Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have Capricorn predominant in your chart, this could be for you as well. Remember to use your own discernment, use your own intuition while listening to any tarot readings, okay? I got a couple of things for y'all. There's something about the narrative that you tell yourself, like how you speak to yourself, how you speak, period. You know, you may be a person that just looks at the negative and don't even realize that they're looking at the negative. That was like very much highlighted this morning. As I was thinking about doing your reading, like all I kept hearing was like somebody complaining, just constantly complaining, never looking at the glass half full, always looking at it half empty. Something about somebody really appreciates it. Somebody also feels like you betrayed them and they're having a hard time letting go. They love you. But there's a need for you to not betray yourself in a situation. There's a need for you to start choosing yourself. If you want better, you got to do better, right? Like, that's just the way it is. And sometimes we are the problem, okay? There's a need for us to look in the mirror. I'm being told that, yeah, you guys are the goats, right? But, I mean, you still need to look at yourself in the mirror. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Virgo, is what I just heard. Something about the month of June is significant. Somebody loves you. But there's duality. In some type of union you could currently be in. It's like somebody has like a lot of shit on their back and the other one doesn't. Like, I'm seeing scales being tipped. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to heal and somebody's like in the flames is what I'm hearing. This is love. There's love here. This is the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Like, there's love here. You could be dealing with a Leo also. I just heard twin flame. Oh, shit. That doesn't want to be left out in the cold. Something in regards to a safety pin is significant. I guess whoever needs to hear that is going to resonate with them. Somebody needs to pay out some karmic debt before this relationship comes together. There's something that needs to be relieved, something that needs to be let go of. There will be some type of positive change coming because the Five of Pentacles in reverse is positive. It's not negative. I mean, negative would be upright, where you're feeling left out in the cold and abandoned, right? There's somebody that needs to do some introspection. Remember how I said there was a Virgo in the mix? Here goes the Hermit. Somebody's contemplating, somebody's trying to soul search, somebody's trying to figure out what the truth is. And the only way to do that is to go inwards. But somebody in this situation is too much in their mind. Too much in their mind about how love is supposed to be. Somebody feels like they're fooling themselves. Somebody feels trapped. I heard it could be the way this person loves. There's going to be an honest conversation that's going to be coming up about how things are going to be moving forward. I also heard moving on. Remember how I said the scales? You could be dealing with a Libra. The scales are about to be balanced in a situation. The Knight of Wands is in the reverse. You're going to recover from this no matter what. Somebody doesn't have any fight left. So this could have been in like a relationship that was full of turmoil. Something where there was like a lot of crying, a lot of strife. It has to do with a home. It has to do with one person being happy, the other person being miserable, a person not wanting to see another person happy because misery loves company, right? So it's like transitioning out of these waters. Either things are going to balance themselves out, or two people are going to have to part ways and heal separately to possibly then come back together at a later date. That was a lot, Capricorn. I heard Virgo again. Okay, we're doing love life today. Remember, everything else could be found on YouTube. If it surpasses 10 minutes, you will find the whole thing on YouTube. Something about somebody's heart. Somebody wants a new beginning. but something's going in cycles, right? Like you can't keep fucking doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So it looks like the universe and God is trying to pull you guys apart so you can heal, and then time will bring you guys together. Something about the clouds is significant. You may be seeing something in the clouds. Some of you guys need to have more fun. Like you're doing the mundane, the routine. You need to break away from that. You may be seeing behind somebody's mask. Like they have a good time when they're with their friends, but then when they're with you, they're like fucking a buzzkill is what I'm hearing. Somebody's mask is going to fall off, okay? Something needs to change. Healing needs to happen. You know, things need to come to light. There's a conversation. What you need to know is that you're protected. Even if this is a karmic relationship, you know, all relationships serve a purpose, right? Like, it makes me crazy when people are like, oh, well, I'm divine and she's a karmic. The motherfucker, you was karmic in somebody's life too. Just because you weren't doing fuck shit to the person doesn't mean that you weren't karmic. You could have been doing fuck shit to yourself. And that's what people don't understand. There's a duality in everything. There's good, the bad works for the good, whether we want to believe that or not. It's just the way it works. I mean, look at your fucking life. Take a real good look at your life, how one thing leads to the next. Everything has a response. There's a consequence to everything. I told you there was a separation coming up. Either this or you're already separated from somebody and two people are evolving separately. If that's the case, if you're already separated from someone, you guys are in a space of growth and growth is happening. There's a need for the inner child to be healed and your heart is being healed too. But those of you that are together, there's a need for you to fucking stop the patterns and cut something out that no longer serves you. Okay? Okay. This definitely looks like it's going to go over, so the whole shit's going to be on YouTube. The intention was only 12 minutes, but I got to tell you what I'm getting. All right. How does this person feel, person on Capricorn's mind? How do they feel? Like you are a fairy tale, and fairy tales do exist, but there's something in regards to healing the heart. This person isn't taking their lead in their life right now, and that's part of the problem. They have a limited mindset, which will be a buzzkill for anybody. And not how we started to read. Like, if you only look at things, you know, from a small perspective, I mean, how could you ever really attain any real goals? Like, I can't have this because I didn't do this. Why would you tell yourself that? Ridiculous. Oh, somebody's having a hard time. I don't think somebody wants to be honest. So somebody lurks in the shadows. They watch you obsessively. But there's some truths that still need to be revealed. And they're having a hard time expressing whatever these truths really are. I feel like somebody feels like you're better than them. You know what I'm saying? So they've put themselves in competition with you, which is fucking whack to be in any relationship like that. Their past haunts them. They do know that this is some type of a love story. They feel guilty, or this could be you, right? Like you could be feeling guilty about behavior from your past. Somebody's going to go through a dark night of the soul, whether they want that shit or not. I heard the past is here to stay. I don't know what the fuck that means, but that's what I heard. I got to tell you what I hear. All right. Let's see what else y'all need to know. What good shit is coming for y'all? So as you can see, today is Thursday, and I'll be doing Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces on Thursdays. Trying to get into a better routine. Maybe routine is significant for y'all. There's a need for you guys to connect with God. They're going to be revealing new perspectives to you, what your worth is. Like, they're going to show you that you're worth more than that, okay? Stop trying to figure everything out right now, because the solution's going to come when it's supposed to come. There is expansion coming. Your money is going to be growing, but there's a choice that you need to make first. And there's a need for you to ground yourself and align yourself with the Most High. And you need to be brave and do the shit. Like, choose what's going to be best for you. What's in your highest good? How does this work out good for you? I'm trying to hurry up. Something about your heart is significant. Happiness. That's what you want. And you will be manifesting that. Let the negativity go. There's a need for you to be patient. Shit doesn't happen overnight, okay? There's something in regards to your heart that's significant. Also, yeah, for the women, that area down there, get it checked, okay? Some of you guys may be finding something out that's not so great news. Understand that you're going to have the strength and you're going to be worthy. Oh, I don't like to deliver news like this. If some of you guys did in vitro, it didn't work. You need to go back and get it done. But they want you to be bold and keep doing it. Know that you're worthy of something and you will have it. Anyway, I told you transformation was happening. Didn't I tell you? Anyway, I love you guys. God bless. Godspeed. Later.